So a couple of weeks ago, my wife and I took our 2.5-month-old on his first full-day excursion outside the house. Up till then, maybe the longest he'd been outside the house for any given time was an hour, 2. Don't get me wrong, we love to be outdoors ourselves, but yeah, my wife is Korean, I'm Chinese, and in both of our Asian cultures, it's common to keep the baby inside and give the mum a chance to rest and recover for up to 100 days in Korean culture. In any case, while we're not staunch traditionalists, as first-time Asian parents, we're definitely on the more cautious end when it comes to taking our baby out to explore the world, go to new places, to meet our friends, at least not until he got his 2-month shots. So the other weekend was kind of a big deal for us, taking this little guy out for a big day out of the house, a long drive across Los Angeles, going to new places, meeting some friends, and even checking out a rock climbing gym, which used to be one of my favorite pastimes before becoming a new dad. I'm going to convince this guy one day. But venturing out for the day wasn't as easy as a walk in the park. It took some planning. I mean, we didn't want to completely paralyze ourselves with stress, but we wanted to feel like we were in control, ready for the unscripted poopy diapers, his feeding schedule of every 3 hours or so, and try not to get him overtired, because that would be bad news for everyone. I'll let my wife take it away. Jojo?
Hi, buddy. So this is everything that we're packing. This is going to be the longest trip that our baby has been on with us. So starting from the far left, I have a changing pad to change diapers while we're out. Bring more diapers than you think you need. Wipes, diaper bag. So it's compartmentalized and clean. Extra pair of clothes. The easiest possible thing for him to wear, hat just in case it's cold. Little socks and mittens just in case his hands get dirty. You need to bring a plastic bag. A plastic bag to put your soiled clothes into, your baby's soiled clothes into. There might not be a trash can. Also, a change of clothes for yourself in case he spits up on you or you inevitably get some poop on you. A bunch of little samples that I'm just throwing in. These are burp cloths, small ones, big ones, thick ones, some sanitized pacifiers, a Ziploc bag for the pacifiers. I'm bringing 2 because one always falls to the ground. Bottles, plural, emergency formula, some toys. I really love this. This is like a portable sound machine. It's been super helpful on trips. It helps him fall asleep in the car like magic. A cooler. I have my pump and ice box and a little chiller for my breast milk. We're going to attempt the carrier today. That's pretty much it. So we'll see if these were enough.
And so with that, we were off. It was about a 1-hour drive to where we had to go. A little bit of climbing was on the agenda. Maybe an impromptu hang with friends was on the cards. So, we had to make sure the car was stocked with goodies. We're blessed that Lukey is on the higher end of the chill meter. I was so impressed by how unfazed he was by the long drive and the change of environment. And honestly, pretty moved by how open and curious and in awe he was by the different shapes and colors of the climbing wall. All in all, he was pretty darn easy, and we're so excited for our future adventures together. Just taking a break from climbing. This is the real mountain I'm learning to climb.
Oh my god. Aww. Please do not. Don't have him touch it. Don't have him touch it. Don't have him touch it.
He touched it a little bit, I'm sorry. He touched it. All in all, I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, honestly.
Lukey, what do you think?
He loved it.
Birdie? Maybe most babies can handle a big day out, and I'm putting way too much stock into this event, but I'm a first-time dad. I often feel like I'm swimming upstream in uncharted waters, and I take the win when I can get it. Upon reflection, there are a few things that I've come to realize. 1, preparation is key, but flexibility is even more important. I thought I'd packed for every scenario. Diapers, wipes, extra clothes, bottles, the whole 9 yards. But a blowout in the car later, I quickly realized that I need to just let go of things that I can't control, especially when it comes to a tiny human. Not everything's gonna go according to plan, and that's totally okay. 2, the world looks completely different through a new parent's eyes. Everything was suddenly a new potential hazard or a moment of wonder. People, sounds, and random little things like that crack in the footpath that I'd never given second thought to before were now in my line of sight. But also it made me appreciate and notice the world in a fresh, awe-inspired way, imagining how my baby sees it all for the first time himself. 3rd, it's exhausting, but so worth it. The day was a mix of joy, nerves, logistics. To see my baby's tiny, first-time reactions to this big new world was totally priceless. That feeling of being totally deeply needed is unlike anything that I've ever felt before, and reminded me of why I wanted to become a parent in the first place. But at the same time, one of my goals entering into parenthood was to try to integrate my baby into our own lifestyle as best we could. Last but not least, the importance of celebrating the small wins. Jojo and I realized quickly that perfection was an unrealistic standard to strive for. Just getting through the day, figuring out what worked and what didn't, and knowing that we will keep getting better at it left me feeling more proud and confident than ever as a new dad. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.